the other day. Mutafawig is a progressive horse for Saeed bin Sroy, finished second to him at Kempton. Both occasions he was in receipt of £7. But he looks a nice big sort, doesn't he, going past us in the parade ring?
Yeah, he's one of the Dubawis with a nice barely sort of chest to him. He's strong build. I feel like he's going to love this turf course, especially considering how quick it is today.
Stall 15 may even be a bonus, keeps him out of trouble more towards the outside. He's got this horse to beat, Magical Land. Although Charlie Appleby's got a very good line on this horse through Silent Film, who was a nose ahead of Magical Land last time. Magical Land also got £3 rise to try and overcome as well. I suppose not guaranteed to build on that, but if he does, he's bang there, isn't he?
Yeah, his first run up was quite impressive. It kind of served notice that de Kock's horses are still quite live whenever they're here. Yeah. Even the recent purchases, he's going to have to. I think he will enjoy the jump up a furlong to a mile. His lone victory was over a mile, and he's squarely the second horse in this race.
It certainly is. This is Al Salt, who ran second behind Ranchero at Abu Dhabi last time. You mentioned him at the start of the programme. He was held up on that occasion, stayed on pretty well. He'd been a bit keen the time before, but he's gone up £4 for that. I think when you look at Magical Land finishing second to a hot pot of Godlphin, going up £3, an ordinary handicap at Abu Dhabi, Al Salt goes at £4 for finishing second. Seems a bit harsh to me.
Yeah, it didn't do him any favours, but I think he fits extremely well. He's a bit overlooked here. I think it's 20-1 or so. Yeah, 20-1 on the market, best price. To me, he's one of the major players. I might even pick him in the long run. I think he looks gorgeous right now. His last run, he showed a nice turn of foot on the turn. Kind of made his own room there under Centre Pava. But I feel like in this spot he's going to love the rattling ground.
We saw McManaman going down to the start earlier. I thought he shaped well behind Al Kamal last time. The step up to a mile, sticking to the turf, could well suit him. Melicertes looks third string for Bupat Seymour. At least the trip is going to be potentially a little bit better for him than the 5 furlongs last time. But as we heard from Bupat at the top of the show, he's a horse that they're just struggling to get a handle on. He runs his races the wrong way round, and as a result is not the easiest to predict, so he's going to need to bounce back in no uncertain terms to feature here. There is William Buick. I'd say Charlie Appleby's made his way back to the UK on the back of Friday night. William Buick has got 2 rides on tonight's card, both short price favourites, with Echo Point to come later on. This is Country then, 1 or 2 for Nicholas Bachelard. The trip would have been too short on his belated reappearance. That was his first start for 17 months. Probably still strikes as being a bit short tonight though as well.
It does, but just sort of progressing through the ranks with him. He's probably eventually going to land back in a race at Abu Dhabi, wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he is out of a Green Day Desert Mare. That sort of speaks to us, a bit of a sprint side, but this horse has shown a lot of stamina in the past.
He did win his only start over a mile. That was the only time he raced over a mile. That was on his debut though. Has taken a keen hold in the past, so maybe Nicholas Bachelard has taken the view he's going to be better at shorter.
He does need the firmer ground as well. He's going to love that.
This is Karajinsky, who every time he runs we continue to say he paid the price for finishing third in the Jebel Ali Classic last year. Well, he's actually back down to the same mark now, so we can run out of that excuse.